No, he's on the right. Jesus, are you deaf? Please, for the love of God, listen to your teammates' comms. Jesus. Yeah? I'm just playing a few games. Then I'll join you in bed. Is that alright? Baby, why aren't you saying anything? Did something happen at work? What's going on? If nothing happened, then why aren't you talking to me? Did I do something wrong? Yeah? What did I do wrong? All I wanted to do was play a few games. I just got home from work and I want to take a break. I hang out with you all the time as soon as I get home. Surely not hanging out with you for one day doesn't mean that much. We always have tomorrow, and the next day, and the day after that. Listen, I will get to bed in a second. I'm in the middle of my rank up game and I don't need you in my ear right now. Okay, you know that's not what I meant. Baby, no, where are you going? Alright, I'm gonna go. No, I don't care. There's more important matter on my hands right now, so just give me a second. I'm not fucking asking. Give me a second, okay? Baby, are you in here? Are you under the covers? Well, I'm pretty sure blankets can't talk on their own. Listen, I get that you're angry and you have every right to be mad at me right now, but I want to talk to you. It doesn't mean that you have to talk back. Just listen for a little while, okay? Listen, I'm sorry for what I said back there. You know I didn't mean it, right? I love your voice. I love getting to hang out with you. I love coming home and spending time with you after a long day. Recently, I've been under a lot of pressure from work. Supporting both of us meant that I started picking up extra shifts, and they just keep increasing my workload. I didn't want to tell you because I knew you'd worry, and I didn't want to stress you out. No, you don't have to be sorry. I'm the one who should be sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you like that. It was rude and you didn't do anything wrong. No, I don't count that. If you're in the habit of hanging out with me right as I get back from work, then it'd only be fair to think that I do the same today too. I'm sorry, baby. I really am. I know how needy you are, and I love that about you. God, I wouldn't know what to do if you thought I was too clingy. But I don't think I've been doing the best when it comes to meeting your needs. So, I've got an idea. You and me, right now, for the rest of the night, we do whatever you want. What ranked game? I quit. Sure, my team might be a little mad at me, but I'd much rather them be mad at me than you. My rank? Who cares? I have you, and that's better than any rank I could ever achieve. Yes, I mean it. You're like a power up. There's no way I would be able to take on this much work if I didn't have you waiting at home for me. Now that I've poured my heart out to you, do you think you could find it in yours to forgive me? You know just as well as I do that neither of us can sleep properly without the other at this point. I knew that there was someone under those covers. It turns out it was the prettiest person I've ever seen. So, what do you want to do now that you've returned from blanket dimension? Cuddles? Yeah. Come on, I know you want to. Come nuzzle into my chest, baby. No, I like not being able to sleep without you. It's a reminder of you whenever I have to travel for work. Sleeping on call with you can hold me over, but it's not nearly as good as the real thing. You know something? What I regret saying the most right now? that I didn't want to hear your voice. Do you know how much I love your voice? God, I could listen to you all day. Do you know how many times I've thought of calling off work just to listen to you talk? I love when I finally get home and I'm able to hear you talk about what you did that day, how you're doing, or literally anything else. And don't think for a second that you don't have a nice voice, because that is an absolute lie. I know how you think, baby. And your hair? I know I didn't say anything bad about it, but how could I? It always looks amazing, no matter what. I've seen you intentionally try and make it look bad and fail. The way that it flows so perfectly. It always smells like you just washed it too, and I have no clue how you do that. And your eyes, they're literally endless. I space out in the middle of conversations because I can't pull myself away from them. The way that you can pull me by doing literally nothing should honestly be studied. And your personality too. The way that you care so deeply for me and always find some way to make me feel better. The amount of times you've lifted me to heights I never knew I could reach are countless, and I have you to thank for every single time. And just how pretty you look. Every time I look at you, I feel like I'm dating a supermodel. I love you. You know that? More than bees love pollen, more than Peter Parker loves Mary Jane, more than anything else in the world. I love you so, so much. And I'm sorry I don't tell you that enough. I really should tell you that more, huh? I just hope that my actions can sponge up some of my inactivity. Don't try to hide it. I can see you giggling. So, am I almost forgiven? Still not talking to me, huh? Either way, I just want you to know that I meant everything I said. I wasn't saying them just so you wouldn't be mad at me anymore. I love you, you know that? I don't want you staying mad at me forever. At least I can finally see your smile, and that's all I need. For now, I'll probably need you to cuddle me like this the rest of the night. But I still think I should apologize even more. So I'm gonna clear my schedule for tomorrow. We're gonna do anything you want to do for the whole day. How does that sound? Good? Good. Do you have anything in mind? Yeah, anything you say. We can go to those places and then maybe stop for coffee and a few snacks in between. God, you're so excited. I love it when you talk so much. I promise, we'll do everything. But for now, let's try to get some rest, okay? Neither of us had the best day, but that's alright. We always have tomorrow, and we need to rest to do all the things you've planned for us. Good night. I love you, forever and always.